I'm Lucas,
And I'm Russell.
and you're
And
listening.
you're listening to Sad Boy Podcast.
Yeah, sad boy.
Sad Boy Podcast. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Welcome back.
It's the day after Family Day.
Yes.
And
Valentine's Day. And Chinese New Year.
And, Lunar New Year and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is
So
still
it's
going
15 days.
Yeah.
So probably
everyone has like different traditions with it for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be until like the end of the month or whatever.
Yeah. Which is fine. Yeah. Anyways, how was your holidays? Your Lunar New Year?
I went to my sister's for dinner. That's it. That's okay. That's it. I went to my sister's place in Milton for dinner, and that's all. Valentine's Day is Valentine's Day. It's either your relationship or your like single awareness day. Actually, sad day.
You know, it's fine to be single, people. It's fine. To be honest, sometimes being single. Actually, I'm gonna stop right there before like I die.
What?
Never mind. But it's fine. It's fine to be single and in a relationship. You know, when you're single, you kind of focus a lot more on improving yourself and all that stuff. When you're in a relationship, you're focused on improving yourself and the relationship.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's fun. Definitely fun. Yeah. So, what has been happening lately? Let's talk about Wandavision. Okay, so the thing with Wandavision is that me and Lucas have to try very hard to not spoil anything because a lot of people are like waiting.
Yeah, it's only 6 episodes out right now.
Yeah, and it's getting crazier and crazier.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, it's kind of hard to wait until all episodes are out. So you can watch it, but it's so good though. It's hard to wait.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, like, I get why people sometimes wait for the whole thing to finish, but at the same time, like I get they want to binge watch it, but at the same time, like, how are you gonna avoid all the spoilers? Like, after every episode, there's like a shit ton of articles talking about the Easter eggs, the spoilers. Like, how are you gonna avoid it, man?
You gotta get off social media on that.
Yeah, but and then at that point, it's like, then what's the point of waiting for the whole thing? Like, if you're waiting for the whole thing, then why not just watch the episode and then wait another week for the next one?
I know, right?
Yeah. Like, it's weird though, because you know how like when the series first came out, everyone was like, oh, the first 3 episodes of show so shit, like, what the fuck is this? This is such a boring show. Like, what's wrong with Marvel? What happened? And then it's like, just wait, bro. Just wait. And then now it's like, it's going crazy.
It's gone so crazy this past like 2 episodes. Oh my god.
And then like there's 7, 8, 9. There's 4 episodes left.
Yeah, I don't know how much crazier it could get.
It's gonna get crazier. It's gonna get crazier.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about it so badly, but all you people are freaking waiting. And we can't talk about it.
Okay, how about so we could talk about just don't watch it at all. Just don't watch it.
Or just skip.
Yeah, skip
this part of the podcast. Well, the only thing that I can say is like,
okay. Sure. Alright.
I love it. The first cameo of 2021.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Featuring Lucas's mom. Should I put that in the thumbnail?
Sure.
Featuring Lucas's mom.
No.
I love it. But anyways, but the WandaVision, like, for people who don't know, they recently like had this really big cameo that appeared in episode 5. I'm not gonna say who it is, and then apparently there's like an even bigger cameo that's about to happen.
People say it's a big cameo. I don't know what it is.
So, because you know how like that Wait, last time Anthony was on here and we talked about Star Wars, did we talk about who the cameo was at the end of The Mandalorian season 2?
No,
Okay. Have you watched it yet?
no,
Can I spoil it?
no.
Oh. But okay, but it's been out for so long though.
I've probably been spoiled. I just forgot who it
Okay,
is, or
true.
maybe I know who it is. I just don't know.
Who do you
It's
think
like
it is?
I don't know. Appa, but
What?
that's
No.
okay. All right, no spoil.
What?
The guy who plays Appa from Kim's Convenience.
He's not the major
Paul.
cameo. He's in the show anyways. He's just
He's a
like
cameo. He was
he's
major
already in
for
the show. He has
Homies.
lines. No, he's an
Okay.
actual character in there. That's why.
I don't know. Okay.
No, there's a major cameo. So essentially, this major cameo isn't just like a typical cameo where like you see it and you're just like, oh shit. No, like in WandaVision in episode 5 when that cameo first appeared, I was like shook. Like I literally jumped back and I was just like, oh my fucking god. Like I was shook. Right. So what I'm expecting is that this new big cameo is gonna be like double that reaction.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, because
Alright.
because basically they're saying that they might use this show to introduce someone from Fantastic Four.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because they've been
Again,
like kind of mentioned.
yeah,
They've been
okay.
kind of hinting at.
Yeah, they've been hinting it, of course,
Yeah.
because apparently, I think they've been hinting it for a long time, right? Like I think when after Avengers: Age of Ultron, when they were selling the Avengers Tower, there was already like a hint towards that.
Yeah.
Like oh maybe Fantastic Four bought the tower or whatever, right? And
Yeah.
then apparently in the post credit scene for Spider-Man: Far From Home, um, there was this billboard, not billboard, but it's like those construction signs on the sidewalk,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of like 1, 2, 3, and then there's like a question mark around like number 4, and it's like something about like we're like reaching like this something like it was like a little Easter egg, right? So I think it is hinting to Fantastic Four, and it's been hinted at for a long time.
Was that in like was that in the end credit scenes of Far From Home?
Yeah. So like the
Okay.
scene where like after him and MJ land after they're
Yeah.
done swinging, like they land, and then in the back there's like this construction sign with like 1, 2, 3 question mark. There's
Oh,
like a
okay.
construction sign thing, which I think that was to talk about like who bought the Avengers Tower.
Oh.
So I think they've been building this up for a long time. So I'm pretty sure Marvel has been working on that Fox deal for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. This would be mind blowing. And the good thing about Disney Plus is that like right after WandaVision is done airing, the next week right after it is Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Okay. I just watched the trailer like an hour ago before we started recording. I gotta
That's
say, it's pretty interesting.
it's
I'm
interesting,
down
but
for
for
that.
some odd reason though, I'm not that excited for it. I don't know why.
I'm not too excited. I wasn't too excited about the Captain American movies, anyways. But like,
Yeah,
I'm still down to watch it anyway. So
like the Captain America movies, like I think the first one was pretty bad, but I mean it was an origin story, so I was like whatever.
yeah.
The second one was only good because they've like revealed like the whole Hydra thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Civil War is still probably the best Captain America movie for me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because
Yeah,
everyone's in it.
yeah, because everyone's in it,
Yeah.
and then like this whole Falcon the Winter Soldier, like I think I'm still like obviously I'm pretty sure like I'll love it, but it's still kind of like on the fence. Like I don't know if it'll live up to the expectation, only because like the whole thing revolves around Captain America, so it's like the show is still riding off of Captain America's popularity.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying, it's the same thing with when they eventually get to the show Armor Wars, because Armor Wars is basically War Machine, but it's continuing Iron Man's legacy.
Yeah.
Right? It's the same with Ironheart too, right? Like everything's just like still building off the popularity of these characters, even though Falcon, Winter Soldier, War Machine, like they're all good in their own way, but it's just like for them to just still kind of like live off of the original popularity. It's kind of like I hope they find their own balance. I really do, because right now with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It just feels like a mini sequel to Civil War.
That's what it felt like as well with like the return of what's her name, Sharon Carter. She's in the trailer. It's not a
Yeah,
spoiler. She's in the trailer. So
yeah,
yeah, I really do. Well, it's really a sequel to Endgame since Endgame. But yeah,
it
it's a
is. But it
sequel to
feels like
Civil
it
War.
feels like it's Civil War only because like Baron Zemo's back.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, the one thing that I still don't fully understand is like at the end of Civil War, Baron Zemo's like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with all of this. I'm gonna end my life now. And then all of a sudden, this one now is like, I hate everyone. I'm gonna kill you all. And I'm just like, wait, I thought you were gonna give up though. Why are you back?
I know, right?
Yeah, but it's cool to see him wear like the iconic mask that he has from the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm very curious to see like how the U.S. agent's gonna hold the mantle of Captain America and all that stuff. Like, it'll be an interesting show. Um, oh, and I also think the series is because you know how in, like Civil War, Falcon and the Winter Soldier had like this really weird bromance kind of thing.
Yes.
Like,
Like
remember
in
that scene
the
like right before the airport, and then like they were in like under the bridge, and then the Winter Soldier's like, "Can you move up your seat a little bit?" And the Falcon's like, "No." And then you see like Winter Soldier shifting to the side of the car, and then after Captain America kisses Sharon Carter, both of them are in the car just smiling and nodding. They've
yes.
had like this weird like relationship. Though I mean, it is gonna be interesting to see how the relationship is gonna you know progress. I guess evolve since Steve Rogers is quote unquote dead.
hmm
And then the other thing was like apparently the Russo brothers came out and finally said like what happened to Captain America at the end of Endgame. I don't know if you
Like
saw that article.
I haven't read it yet, but
Okay,
I'll
so
read it after this.
they basically confirmed that Steve Rogers went back in time and lived out his life in that timeline before time traveling back to this timeline.
Yeah, that was the theory. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a theory, and they finally confirmed it. Because I remember,
Okay.
like after the movie came out, even the writers were confused. Everyone was confused because they were like, "Oh shit, we kind of just broke our own rule of time travel." But then now they finally confirmed, like, yes, it's like he lived his life out properly in the alternate timeline, and then just time traveled back into this timeline just to give the shield to Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, which it kind of makes sense because if you think about it, he did have two pin particles, so he did have one to come back anyways.
hmm
Yeah, it's just that it's surprising that like when he came back, you didn't hear him come back because when they time travel, there's like this loud sound like whoosh or whatever, right?
Maybe he time traveled earlier from that time frame and just walked away like the day
Maybe,
before. I don't know.
maybe,
I
but
don't know.
yeah, that's basically just confirming everything. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then like did you see the new Justice League trailer?
I did. I did. It looks super interesting.
I
Unlike,
think this is way better than the original Justice League.
well, they have no choice but to try and make it better, right? Seeing
Yeah,
how the reception of it was
yeah.
like.
I don't remember. Was it like Zack Snyder did his version, and all of a sudden they got Joss Whedon to come in?
I think so. Let
So there's like
me.
Joss Whedon's Justice League, and then there's Zack Snyder's Justice League, and Zack Snyder's one. Oh my, I can't pronounce that name too many times. It sounds so.
Zack
Zack
Snyder.
Snyder.
Zack
Snack.
Snyder. Snack Snyder.
I want to say Snack Slider.
Okay. All right.
But anyway, his version is like more of what people actually wanted, like Dark Side coming in, and apparently Joker's in there too.
Yeah, he's at the end of the trailer.
Yeah, and that version of Joker, that's more like accurate than the horrific one that Jared Leto did in Suicide Squad.
Yo, that was really bad.
Yeah, I even had to explain it to my girlfriend because she said like she really liked the Joker with like Harley Quinn. I'm like, yeah, they fucked up that Joker so bad,
Yeah.
so bad. Like Joker was never supposed to be that gang lord type of character. He's
Mhm.
always been the really crazy type. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't need to lead a fucking gang. He just does shit because he wants to. He don't give a shit about anyone. Right?
Yeah.
It was crazy to see Jared Leto there.
Is he? Yeah. He's the new Joker, right?
Yeah. It's different from Joaquin Phoenix's Joker,
I know.
which
That
I like his Joker too.
I It's different. It's super different.
Yeah, yeah. It's interesting though.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually streaming on March 18th.
On where?
HBO Max. That's the only thing.
Oh. You know what? We're just gonna find a random site to like stream
Legally,
it.
quote unquote,
Legally, yeah, legally, random legal site to stream it.
Oh yeah, we can actually stream it on the Discord too.
Yeah, we'll do it on Discord as well. So there's
Yeah,
that.
so for the listeners, the podcast, we do have a Discord, but it's more of like Subtle Asian Leftovers Toronto's Discord. But we still use it there. Like we still do stuff there.
Yeah, I mostly stream movies on it,
Asian movies
once or twice a week.
Yeah.
So sometimes NBA games if you guys watch those. I don't know.
Yeah, and you guys can join. Just look for Subtle Asian Leftovers Toronto. Join that group. Say that we sent you guys, and we'll bring you into the Discord. Don't worry about it.
Yes. So this Justice League is like it's just DC Thanos, pretty much, right?
Yeah, Darkseid is basically DC Thanos.
Yeah, that's why I always thought Darkseid was DC Thanos. So
yeah, that's basically who he is. And then there's like Black Superman, black as in like his outfit's black, not
Oh,
before I get attacked.
Was he in the trailer?
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Like the black suit Superman. That's supposed to be like was it supposed to be like the evil Superman or like the resurrected Superman? I don't remember.
I thought it was resurrected Superman. Let me check.
Yeah.
Dark suit Superman. It looks like he's resurrected.
Oh yeah, the resurrected one.
Yeah. It's called the recovery suits. Which
makes sense.
Because he's healing and shit.
That's true.
Yeah, you're absorbing the radiation of the sun. That's why black suit Superman. Recovery suit.
True. That makes sense. Sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I just scrolled and found another article. It was there's this actor called Adam Hugill. I don't know. But apparently he's like a rising actor who's from like the movie 1917 and like some show called The Watch. He apparently joined Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh,
he's part of the sequel. And he's playing a character called Rentra, which is an alien minotaur who possesses magic powers.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. He's that kid from 1970. Okay. I know who he is.
Okay, so there's a lot of like comic book stuff lately coming out.
It's good.
I love
that's when all the good stuff happens.
Yeah.
It's getting ready for summer as well.
Yeah, I love it. I love all of it. Is it summer though?
Spring.
The thing with Disney Plus is like there's a TV series almost every single week, I think, from their release schedule. And I'm fairly certain they're going to eventually put Black Widow on Premier Access on Disney Plus.
I feel like they need to make money somehow, right?
They will, and that's why I think they will also use this reason to bump up the Premier Access price a little bit.
Yeah.
Which for someone like us who've been waiting all this time, and for diehard fans who've been waiting all this time, I'm pretty sure everyone will just pay the price at this point. Obviously, as long as it's not like outrageous, like over $50.
If it's like, I don't know, 20, then it's fine, right? It's already
because I think Mulan was around like 20 or 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was plus 20.
Yeah.
To like stream Mulan. And then I found a file legally of Mulan.
Oh, yeah. There's that too.
Yeah. So it's okay, Disney. It's alright. We have ways.
Yeah. I mean, Disney Plus, the price for Disney Plus is going up anyways.
Yeah. Netflix is also going up as well, I believe.
God, everyone's going up again. Why? Why can't you guys go down?
So is Funimation, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Well, the good thing is like Disney Plus, the reason it's going up is because they're introducing the new network Star or whatever. And that's where they can have like rated R stuff. Because apparently Deadpool is going to be on that channel.
that's fine, right? That's
Yeah,
fine.
which means like it gives them a way to do more R-rated stuff for them to have Deadpool 3
Hmm.
rated R and on it, and maybe eventually they can put Logan onto there too. I think Logan is
I
rated
would
R.
not mind that.
Yeah,
I've
so I think
been I
Disney
haven't
Plus
watched
is
Logan
making the
yet.
right choice.
I have not watched Logan yet, so
Oh, really?
yeah, I haven't watched it.
How could you?
I mean,
How could you, Lucas?
I heard it was good. I just haven't watched it.
It is so good. You know what you can do actually?
What's up?
Actually find a way to watch Logan and maybe stream it on Discord too.
Oh, I could do that. I
Yeah.
also need to watch the other X-Men movies I didn't watch.
Yeah, you don't have to watch those X-Men movies. They don't exist. They don't exist anymore. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's true.
They don't
All right.
exist anymore. They're done.
They will re-exist.
They will re-exist in another universe.
I mean,
in
Days
a
of
better...
Future Past was good.
It was okay. Like First Class and Days of Future Past was like decent, and then ever since then it just went downhill immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because in Days of Future Past I think they fucked up like the whole Sentinel look,
Mm-hmm.
and people were pissed off.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think it was that. Not too sure.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
that would make sense, I guess.
Yeah. And now I feel like this whole episode has been like about comic stuff. Do we even want to talk about serious stuff this episode?
We could briefly. We could.
Okay.
If people want to hear this.
Okay, because I mean, I was going to call this episode Fuck Racism.
Oh, okay. We could save for next week.
Okay, we can save it for another episode. No, we'll just keep talking about comic stuff. It's fine.
It happened.
Yeah, it happens.
We just get too excited for comic books because
Yeah.
it's the only entertainment we have lately.
Oh yeah, I know. It's only. Have you still been watching Promised Neverland?
Yes, I'm up to date except for this week because this week was just recap.
Apparently, I read that like they're deviating from the manga or something.
Yep. So they reintroduced a certain someone a bit like a few arcs earlier.
Is it Mr.
And
Minerva?
from what I'm reading is that like they skipped a couple arcs.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I think then they're probably just rushing to finish the series because they're lazy.
Yeah.
I think probably.
Yeah, a lot of animes are trying to finish up early, and
Yeah.
even Attack on Titan, it's kind of a bit different because the full series is not out yet, and they're on the last season right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the manga ends in like April, so I think the last season of the anime ends around the same time as well.
Interesting. See, because I kind of stopped watching it because I don't know. Like I haven't been able to keep up with my interest with the show with season 2.
Yeah, I'd say just wait until like the whole season's out
Yeah.
because episode 5 just it
Yeah.
it reveals some stuff that you'll want to know.
Oh,
And I'm
really?
not sure what they're Well, I'm not sure if you already watched it or not. So
I haven't watched it. I think I stopped after episode 3.
okay,
Because I'm like,
yeah,
it's not
episode 5.
keeping my interest lately.
Yeah, episode 5 it's kind of important. And I hope episode 6. Yeah, episode 6 will be important as well because they're just going like. I think they're going. I'm not too sure. I think they're going to use it to explain why the anime is going to be deviating from the manga.
Time travel.
Time travel. Well, essentially, it's time travel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always about time travel.
Yeah, it's always a time skip. Like
time skip.
Anime always needs that 2-year time skip. Even in Promised Neverland, it's already been a 1-year time skip.
Yeah,
nothing happened. Nothing really happened.
Yeah,
1 year passed.
Never landed.
Yeah.
Yes, never landed.
Yep. Not yet.
Yes. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the whole anime thing again, right? Like I've said, like I'm not. I like watching anime and K dramas and all that stuff, but for some reason my attention span just isn't there.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's super fair.
Yeah, as much as I want to, like, there has been times where like I feel like binging anime, but then when I start, my attention span just drops really fast. Like I can't even get through one episode.
For me, I do not want to keep on reading subs so much.
That's one of the reasons why I watch English dub instead.
Yeah, I get lazy watching it, like reading it.
Yeah,
So
and
I
it's like
still
it's not
watch
that
it.
we
It depends on the anime
yeah,
that makes me want to watch it.
and it's not like we like English dub.
I
It's
hate English
just
dub.
that's the only thing that we can do while we do other stuff. Like
Yeah,
I've been wanting to watch like the new Digimon series,
the
the brand new one.
the reboot of Adventure.
Yeah. But because it's all sub and I want to do other stuff, I miss a lot of things that are happening.
Okay, we grew up watching Digimon dub, anyways.
Yeah,
So if you could
so I
watch it
kind
in
of
dub, just watch it in dub.
yeah, I kind of want to just rewatch the original.
Yeah, I think the new one is just
A
it's
more
just the
cut
original
down
is
version.
just
I
better
think it's
quality.
changed. No, I don't think they go to summer camp, right?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Because I watched one episode and then it was something about like there was a hacking thing and then like Tai gets pulled into the digital world already by
Mm-hmm.
himself. So it's completely different from the original. Because the
Um,
original was like they were chosen and they were
yeah.
at summer camp and it started snowing and then that's when they got pulled in and then they realized that they weren't actually gone for that long when they came out to the real world.
Hmm.
But in this
Okay.
one is because like I guess I don't know. It's weird. It's like a revamp of Adventure. It's not even a reboot. It's just a revamp
Okay. I would need to watch it.
to
Watch this then.
modernize it. Right? Like I
I'll.
didn't even finish Digimon Try because I can't find the English dub for it.
I don't think there is an English dub.
I think there is. I remember I watched an English dub.
Okay.
I have to look
Because
for it.
I have never seen an English dub version of it.
Really?
Yeah, I've
I
only.
thought the original voice actors came back to dub it.
I'm not sure. No, it was the original voice actors for the Digimons in the Japanese version. That's all I know. So, oh,
Because
maybe there is because they had to release it in North America eventually.
yeah, because on comicbook.com it says Digimon Adventure Tries English dub is now streaming for free.
Where?
Let's see. This article is from April 26, 2020. Apparently, it's streaming through Crunchyroll for some time.
Oh, okay. What? Wait, English
Uh,
dub.
you, you can
What?
Shout Victory,
What?
Shout Factory.
I'm just gonna check my Crunchyroll account to see if there's English dub. Wow. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if this English dub or not.
No, it's not on Crunchyroll. The English dub's not on Crunchyroll, so I don't know.
No, I found this one called Shout Factory TV,
Okay. All right.
but there's no talking. Can people talk in this movie?
Yes.
I hate how like when I'm trying to look for whether it's English dub or sub, and I keep clicking through the episode, and every time I click into that scene, it's always a scene that just finished talking.
Oh,
So I have to click
just click back. Just click back to 10 seconds part.
Wait, that news story.
Yeah,
That sounds
I
like
found it.
English dub.
Yeah,
Okay,
I found
all
the
right. I
English
guess
dub.
you're watching that tonight.
The thing is, like, I don't know if this is like Funimation's dub, right? Because you know how like it's different. Like Funimation has their own dub, and back then they had like other people do the dubs as well.
The 4 Kids dub.
Yeah, it's always
Oh, no,
different.
those are
Because I
bad.
remember I watched Dragon Ball dub with like this other one, and it sounded so bad that I had to look for the Funimation one.
Well, you have my Funimation account. I'm not sure if it's on Funimation. If it's
It's
on
not.
Funimation, it's not Funimation dub.
It's not. It's not a Funimation.
Okay, that is not Funimation dub.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch it on this thing, which I really don't know if these guys like have their own dubs or like what.
All right, good luck.
Yeah. Okay, let's see about us. Oh, they're just streaming.
Oh,
Oh, they're the only place that has it in English dub.
okay. So I guess it's their dub.
Yeah. Oh, there's a movie called Digimon Adventure Last Evolution Kizuna.
Yeah, so that takes place right after the end of Try. I haven't watched it yet because I couldn't find a good quality. And every time I find a good quality of it, it's just there's a watermark right in the middle of it, so I can't really watch it.
You know what I'm gonna be watching tomorrow? I'm gonna be
Digimon
watching
Adventure.
the Digimon thing. Yes,
Are you gonna watch Try or are you gonna watch?
I'm gonna watch Try because I
Adventure?
found the dub.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Anyways, I think
How did we end up talking about Digimon
I don't know. We went from like what did we start with? Like WandaVision to Falcon and the Winter Soldier
to Justice League
and that
to Digimon?
Yeah,
That's fine, I guess.
In all honesty,
Digimon was a comic manga.
Yeah, that's fine. And
Cool.
like
It's all right.
we were gonna like talk about something serious, but I guess now we just kind of this episode has become too much about entertainment stuff, so it feels wrong for us to jump into something serious now.
Yeah, it'll be hard.
Yeah,
but like
so
joking around and then you know what? No, seriously, it'll be like that.
Yeah, and it's also not good either if we did it the other way around, where like we talk about something serious and then it's like, well, on a lighter note, let's talk about comic stuff. Like,
Yeah, it'll make us
work, right?
It'll make us not look serious.
Yeah, so I mean, I kind of gave a little preview about it in this episode.
Yeah,
but we'll talk about that soon, I guess.
Yeah, we would have to eventually talk about it.
Yeah, I do think we should address it soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess this episode's just entertainment.
Yeah, it's very horrible shit.
Yes.
Horrible stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really want to, ruin it with comic books.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Which is fine. Fine.
It's okay.
But anyways, I think that's it for this episode. Now, Lunar New Year is still continuing, so I guess from the podcast to everyone who celebrates Lunar New Year, Happy Lunar New Year, 恭喜發財 to everyone.
Yes.
Hope everyone has a very joyous and prosperous year. I know with COVID and everything, it's a bit hard, but I do believe that we'll get over this soon.
Yeah, I'm wishing you all great well.
Yes.
Because, get that lacy, get that hongbao.
Yes. Yeah. But anyways, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Remember to enjoy WandaVision.
Thanks for listening.
And all the shows.
Don't get yourself spoiled from WandaVision.
Yes.
If you haven't watched it, watch it, please.
Yes.
So we can actually talk about it.
Yes. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. Bye.
Thanks for listening. Bye. Thanks for listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Please remember to subscribe to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and have a nice day, I guess.
Yeah, stay sad or happy.
Sad, happy.
Sad, happy.
Sad Boy.
Sad Boy Podcast.
Sad Boy Podcast. Good night.